So Nicolai, a game against Kawa tomorrow. How is the feeling?
The feeling is good. We know it's a big challenge, especially here after the first result. We were hoping that we could hold the lead until the end, but unfortunately for us, it wasn't a successful mission, and it makes it a little bit more difficult here in Iceland to get the result.
How do you see the first game? Was it a fair result? How do you see it?
Yeah, I saw a Silkeborg team with the ball the most, and tried to do the transitions, and I think it was a fairly equal match actually. Of course, we had the ball the most, but still you had some good chances on the transition game and the set pieces. So I saw it as an equal match, and difficult for us to break down the defensive line. Very strong defense line that you had, and hopefully we will learn a little bit from the first match and try to get through the next time here.
Do you feel in the last couple of days you have found solutions to the low block defense of Kawa?
Yeah, we tried the low block defense before, and it's not unusual that it's very difficult I think it's very difficult for every team, no matter who you are and which team you're playing against. This is the most difficult part of football, to try to break this low block defense down. But yeah, we tried to look at the match again, and we also had a match here against Fredericia in the weekend, where we also in part of the matches played against a low defensive team, and we are really struggling in this and trying to find some solutions. But now we have some matches to look at, and I hopefully we have found some good solutions. But we also need to bring the quality to break it down.
Did the strength of the Kawa team, did it surprise you?
No. Not. It didn't surprise me at all, actually. I was a little bit surprised to hear that you are not training, like a full-time team. So in that, I was surprised. I think the level didn't really surprise me at all. You have some good players. I know Marcel. I played together with Marcel in the midfield, so I know it's a good team that you have, and some good players. But still, we think of ourselves as a better team. But again, in European football, in cup football, everything can happen. And on the day, it's 50-50 always. But we see ourselves as a little bit of a better team, and hopefully we can show it tomorrow. But no matter what, it's a difficult situation for us.
You were quite hardly criticized in the Danish media after the game. Was that the surprise?
No, because the Danish media is also very critical, always actually. I actually think that the Danish media was not. They were probably very much surprised about the level that you guys had. We were not very surprised, and it's just, I don't know. Danish media are very critical of our team, and it's fair enough, but we see it in a different way. We know that these European matches are very difficult. It's almost every time very equal matches, and we need to show that bit of extra quality that we know we have, but it's always difficult to show it on these European matches.
Tomorrow will be played in front of quite a small stadium, 600 people in the stands. Is that something you're not used to?
It's not like we have a lot of spectators in Denmark either. It's not. We have Copenhagen and we have Brøndby with 20,000 or more people. So yeah, 500 people is maybe not a lot, but it's not. I love these games actually myself. I love playing these. For example, when we play the cup matches, playing out on a smaller stadium in Denmark in front of 200 people maybe. I love these games. It takes me back sometimes to my childhood also, and playing these matches is a big part of football. I think it's the big pressure sometimes that you take on as a favorite in these cup matches. That makes it more difficult to actually also perform on the day. And I see it a little bit the same here. The European match, It's always equal matches. I don't care how many people are here. It could be 100,000 people or 500. It's still the same pressure, but of course the sound and the spectators it's a little bit more different when you can communicate all over the pitch. That's probably the biggest difference.
One last question: is there a player in the Kawa team that you like singled out after the first game? He's really good, or something like that.
I think that you had some good players, but of course I know Marcel. I already talked about that. I also know Johan Edmundsson up front, who wasn't a part of the first match, but your Stankimson, who scored the goal, I think I saw a very good technical player, a creative player. So that's probably him I will highlight if I have to highlight somebody.
Thank you and good luck tomorrow.
You're welcome.